Okay, Mrs. Gibson, Kevin Dye Painting. I'll do a quick run through of what we do and what I see on the property, and that's how I like to do it with a video camera, so that way you see exactly what I see. Obviously, the door even needs to be repainted. You are in that place where it would probably behoove us to get some stain on this building. You've got a lot of areas like that that we need to address before and down there as well. Still, right now, it is going to be an uphill battle to remain a constant stain coverage between the two, due to the fact that this has gotten pretty bad. But I have a feeling that if I get in with enough bleach, and we have special mixes that we do every year. There's many houses up here that we have done that are far worse, so I'm sure we can make it look a lot nicer. Basically, pressure wash the first day. Get everything cleaned up, mask everything, mask all the ground. I don't like anything on the ground. I don't like stain on the ground. I don't like anything to prove we were here. We have to take special consideration to the Trex. The Trex cannot get stain on it either. We also caulk in areas like this guy right here. We caulk in that board. Very adamant about our prep. Sandy, I'm sure will tell you that. I like 10 to 15 year jobs. So, stain, I use Armstrong stain, some of the best stuff I can get my hands on, and we do not skimp on the products. We feel that the better the product and the more of the product, especially with stain, the better it actually is. So a lot of these areas are not too bad, but we're starting to get some spot mold, which are these little dots, which is not good. So we want to get rid of that. We get rid of that with pressure washing. When we do pressure wash, we take great time and efforts to not use a heavy wash. You know, we don't want to scar the wood. We don't want to scrape on the wood or anything. We just want to clean it. And we use a couple different chemical agents, Simple Green, organic stuff, and just household bleach diluted, so that we could get in and actually remove a lot of this stuff. Stuff's pretty bad. So garage lids, all the lights right here up there are taken down. All the light fixtures are actually taken down. I had a video earlier this week and it didn't come out very well due to all the rain, and then it's raining again today. I already cleared with your homeowner. I just asked them if they would mind. I can come back, and she's like, no, 10 minutes to make a video, go ahead. So that's why your lights are on. Big wall. Okay, so woodpecker holes. As I said on the first video, we don't mess around. I actually make a plug. I make a solid hole in it, and then I put a new plug in it so that it's almost invisible. My suggestion would be on all of them. See, someone already did a plug. They did it correctly. It's that one, right? Come on, focus right there. They already did a plug, so that's the proper way to do it. That's what we do. We keep this cedar lap board in our work trucks so that we can do that. I would suggest we do that, and then if we still have issues, we can also install a black netting, which is almost invisible. I mean, you can't even see it, and just hanging it there does so much. It's so far the only thing that we have found up here that just deters the woodpeckers, and it doesn't hurt them, and it just makes sure they don't come back. All this stuff, I'm gonna have to really get into this back here because you've got a lot of drip issues. So, you know, we're just gonna have to come through here. I would suggest an Armstrong stain that takes it just a teeny bit darker. Either way, even if we went with a natural, which is no pigment at all, even if we did, it would still darken because this building is very dry. It has not been done in a very long period of time. Like I said, all lights come off. All windows are masked with 3M film properly so that we have no leaks. We wipe the windows if we do have anything. We're very adamant about making sure no spills, no drips. This door would be painted. All the doors are the same color, so I would suggest all of them repaint. Let me walk around here. Again, back here on the ground level, got some pretty bad areas. Not a big deal though. All the railing here as well could take a bleaching. Usually what we like to do is we show up, we strip the property of lights and all the things, we secure everything, and then we bleach it really good with a pressure washer. And then we like to come back the next day, see how it fared out, and then we bleach it again to get any bad areas. And then after that, we come back the next day and we start the prep. So from what I see, we've got the doors and the trim are the same color. And my suggestion would be to take both of those, pick a color, that whatever color you want, doesn't matter to us, repaint those, prep them properly. Since they are not prepped up here, got some drippage issues there. And then stay in the building, paint all the trim and doors, walk away. 7-day job, possibly a little less. Very big house. We do all of the pillars because they need to have the longevity. Oil-based stain, longevity is key. So that is a quick run for us. What we do, kind of let you know, we take great pride in our work, so we dig this out right here too. So if you need references, we have very, very many. You can find us on bigtreestech.com under cabin maintenance. You can find us on Yelp. You can find us just doing any kind of web search. And we do a lot of stains. So thanks for the time, and I'll make sure to get this out to you today. And we do have some spots open in the spring. I am booked up pretty good from like July and August, but something like this, I'm sure you have a lot of tenants and people coming and going. So if this was something, if the price is right and the scope of work, I've articulated well enough so the scope of work is something that you want to do, then I'd probably suggest it'd be a spring thing before you get your influx of tenants and vacationers that maybe we kind of get in and try to get it done as quickly as possible. It's a beautiful house, absolutely gorgeous, and I know I can make it look a lot nicer. That's a nice one right there, and I think we can actually get better coverage than that one. At the same time, their woodpecker stuff worries me, so we might want to consider using a net, especially on that side of the house that people can't see, on this far side over here, that people can't see. And the net's very inexpensive, and we're already on ladders. It's very easy to use. I could get some pictures of that too. It's very hard to see. You have to pretty much be right on it to even see it. So thank you, and have a great day.